Alright, welcome to the next video. This one is about making game objects. So in this video we're going to cover what game objects are and their position, rotation, and scale. So go with me to the hierarchy on the left hand side, and if you right click in there or click on this drop down with the plus, you'll get this menu where I'm going to go to 3D object and select cube. And that's going to put a cube in the scene. That's a new game object. And I'm going to rename it right away. I'm going to name it floor. And you'll notice that there's some tools on the left hand side. So right now this move tool is selected, and that gives me this gizmo where I can drag these arrows. As I drag them, notice that the position in the transform component is changing. So this is the X position that's changing. I can also change the Z position, so those two are both on the ground, and then Y is up and down. Now I can also set these directly, so I'm going to go to the position and set 0, press tab, 0, and press tab, 0, and set those three to 0, 0, 0. I'll hold down the middle mouse button, the wheel, and I'll just pan down until I can see the cube. Now I also have other tools. There's a rotation tool. Can drag around and around. I'll Control Z that to undo it. And there's also a scale tool, so that's W-E-R on the keyboard. And I can scale this as well. So I want this to look like a floor, and I want it to be for a runner game. So I want a long direction. So your challenge is going to be to create a cube that will represent the floor, and also to create a capsule that's going to be the player. So I want you to rename them both in the hierarchy. I want you to position the floor at 0, 0, 0 and extend it in the Z direction, in the positive Z direction. And I want you to position the player at the start of the track so it's facing forward, facing the Z direction. So pause the video and give that a shot. Alright, good job for trying the challenge. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to press R on the keyboard to get the scale tool, and I'll scale it down so it's pretty thin. Let's go maybe 0.2, and then I'm also going to extend it in the Z direction. Now if I bring it way out here, it looks like Z is about 14. Let's make it 15, just a nice even number. I'll move my view over here so I can kind of see how it looks. Looks a little narrow, so I'm going to scale it out this way as well. Maybe I'll stop around 5. We can always change that later. So that's the floor, and make sure the position is 0, 0, 0. Then I'll make a new object. It's a capsule. You're going to rename that to player, and I'm going to press W on the keyboard to get the move tool. I'm going to put it up on the floor so it's not in the floor. And notice X is not 0, it's a bit off. I'll put it at 0 so it's right in the middle. Y is okay, maybe a nice round 1.2, and maybe -5. So just some round numbers. There's the player. And I know it's facing the positive Z direction because I have this gizmo up here that says Z is the positive blue arrow. So that's going to be this direction there. So there's my player at the start of the track. So if you got this far, congratulations. In the next video, we're going to keep going.